Hi, my name is Lasuman Thapa Magar, and my student ID number is 331392224. And on this audio, I'm going to explain about Element 2 backend development report. And in the introduction, this Element 2 submissions presents a comprehensive back-end development report for a mobile application portfolio developed using Java in Android Studio. The report focuses on 4 individual applications designed and implemented during the module: the button interaction app, the weight conversion app, the catalog app, and the registration and login app. The purpose of this report is to critically document the logic, validation technique, architectural decisions, and data handling mechanisms used in each application. Special attention is given to error handling, usability, scalability, and backend reliability. Each application demonstrates a different aspect of backend development, ranging from simple event-driven logic to cloud-based authentication and asynchronous database operations using Firebase real-time database. And on the backend development overview, Java was selected as the primary backend programming language due to its robustness, platform compatibility, and strong integration with Android Studio. The backend logic across all applications is responsible for handling user input, validating data, responding to events, managing navigation, and updating the user interface dynamically. Firebase services were integrated in the registration and login app to provide cloud-based authentication and data persistence. Shared preferences were used to manage local session data, ensuring users remain logged in between sessions. And throughout the development, emphasis was placed on writing maintainable, readable, and modular code to allow future enhancements without major refactoring. And on the button interaction app backend design, the button interaction app focuses on event-driven backend logic. Users interact with color and animal buttons, each triggering a visual change within the application. The backend logic listens for button click events and performs the appropriate action. Initially, the app relied on multiple conditional statements to determine which button was pressed. This approach resulted in repetitive code and reduced maintainability. The back end was refactored to use reusable methods that accept parameters, significantly improving readability. And on the there are some codings, and you can see on the below in on the PDF file. And after that, I'm going to talk about button interaction app validation and enhancements. To improve user experience, animations and sound feedback were added when buttons were pressed. Backend logic ensures that media resources are properly released to avoid memory leaks. Our reset button was implemented to restore the default background and placeholder image. This feature required backend logic to reset both visual and state variables in a controlled manner. Another one is weight conversion app backend logic. The weight conversion app performs numerical conversions between different units of mass. The back end is responsible for validating user input, performing accurate conversion, and displaying the result. A major challenges encountered during development was application crashes caused by empty input fields. This issue was resolved by implementing strict input validation before attempting any calculation. So after there also there was coding. So you can see on the app my file as I said before. So and also on the one is weight conversion app conversion strategy. All unit conversions follow a two-step approach: first converting the input value into a base unit kilograms, and then converting it into the selected target unit. This strategy ensures consistency and reduces conversion errors. Additional backend features include a swap function to reverse units and a clear function to reset all fields. And after that, there is catalog app backend architecture. In that, the catalog app displays a collection of items that users can browse through navigation buttons and swipe gestures. Backend logic manages item indexing, gesture detection, and dynamic UI updates. An ArrayList data mm, structure was used to store catalog items, each containing a title, description, image reference, and category. And there is also some coding below here, so you can see. And then after catalog app navigation and gesture handling, gesture detection was implemented using gesture detector to allow intuitive swipe navigation. Backend logic ensure that swiping beyond the available range does not cause application crashes. Filtering functionality was added to allow users to view item by category. This requires maintaining both a master list and a filter list of items. And on the one is registration and login app. Backend overview. The registration and login app contains the most complex backend implementation within the portfolio. Firebase real-time database was used to store user credentials and profile information, and the backend logic validates all form fields, ensuring data integrity and preventing invalid submissions. So you can see the coding. So in the last AI usage in development, artificial intelligence tools are used as a supportive learning resource throughout development. AI assisted in debugging runtime errors, improving code structure, and understanding Firebase asynchronous behavior. All AI generated suggestions were manually reviewed, modified, tested, and integrated into the final code. And the reflection is this project significantly enhanced understanding of backend development principles within Android application. And the importance of validation, modular design, and asynchronous data handling become evident through hands-on development. And the debugging errors and refining backend logic improve problem solving skills and reinforce best practice in mobile application development. And the conclusion and future of all four applications are fully functional and meet the project requirements. The backend logic is stable, maintainable, and scalable. Future improvements include implementing advanced security features, expanding application functionality, and adapting architectural patterns such as MBBM. And the references is you can check the Android developers documentation, Firebase documentation, Stack Overflow, Android development discussions. So yeah, this is my assignment works. I'm going to upload on YouTube. So yeah, you can check below through the link. So thank you.